Switch up.
Going to the Goodwill. Have not been here in a few weeks. Let's see what they got. Oh, I missed an SNES slot, didn't I? Oh, yeah, that's not bad. Nonetheless, that's not bad. Here's the Simpsons wrestler. I've never heard of this. CD is pretty good. Yeah. Just have another Simpsons game in the collection. I might get that. I'll have to double check that though. I'm exhausted. Hi. We're back with Chef as he finds a PlayStation for 16 bucks. No, what is this? Is there a game in here or something like that? No, there's not.
You got all
No surprises.
Yeah, but there is a memory card. What's this? What is this? It's like a fake orange.
You get a free piece of fruit with your game station.
Could we just say that I found this separately?
Okay, so I just look over here and there's a snail.
That's actually really cool.
Do you want a snail? I think it's a candle holder.
Heading on over to the Goodwill out in Lawrenceville. So. What? Yeah, it did. See ya. Hopefully we find some things. Thank you. Webcams for $5. Oh, this one just looks hot. You know, I think OGP would be into this one. Definitely, just look at that. Yes, all the little dots and sparkles. It just totally suits him. A Razer keyboard? Are you kidding me? At a Goodwill? Oh, wow. Might ever look at some of these?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. $2K and $2K1. Excuse me. For a few of these games, they just have the cases only. Could you guys do anything just on the cases, or does it have to be complete? So $1. Yeah, I think I'll do it for this game. He said he can go for $1 on cases, so I'm gonna get a couple. We're back once again here. I have some gift cards. Ooh, and one just fell out of my pocket. But yeah, I got like 3 gift cards from childhood or whatever, so might as well spend them. Check the gift card balance. We're at about $30. So, let's see if I can get some stuff. You know, it'd be great if I could see behind these stupid epic Mickey games.
Yeah, the 1.0 figures you can use in here too.
Hi.
And the newest one that came out for Infinity is the Marvel Super.
This literally shows how much people shop at this store. Also known as none at all. All they have is platinum hits because no one buys it. They have We Fit You. Ooh, really cool. They have the Zombie U Deluxe Wii U set. Are you kidding? Wow. That's kind of ancient. Excuse me.
Yes.
How much you guys selling the Zombie U Wii U set for?
I believe that's 300 or 350.
Alright, thank you. They still have Day Zero editions? the last day 0 edition they had. I'm happy.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Teeohh here, and I am back with this week's pickups. I got some pretty good things this week, and some stuff is at a really good value, so hey, let's jump right into it. The first thing I did was I stopped at the Goodwill in North Hills. That's a usual spot for me, and picked up two things. You know, paid $4. I was trying to combine paid and spent, but then it just came out like I was trying to fix a female cat or whatever I'm doing. I'm not a veterinarian, but what I am is a PS1 collector. Sure, we'll go with that. But for $3 I got The Simpsons Wrestling, and I never even knew there was a Simpsons wrestling game nor a Simpsons game for the PS1 period. So that's pretty cool to have in the collection. And I got this just to add to my SNES collection because I don't have many games at all. For $1, and I couldn't say no. It was decent shape. I got me some Madden 94. It's more or less just gonna sit on the shelf and just act like it's big shot, but it's not. That's a rhyme, and wow, I'm embarrassed. Anyways, moving on. I went out to the Goodwill out in Gibsonia. Well, I think I went to the North Hills one on like a Wednesday or something. Then I went on this on a Saturday night since at that time I did not go out go hunting in the morning, afternoon, so went out at night. Was in the area of the Gibsonia one, so we stopped. And well, first off, before I get into this stuff, they had. Well, I'll explain it as I do the pickups. Actually, just kidding. So basically, for what I got 3 things for $5. And basically, I just picked and chose through all this stuff, which I'm surprised worked, but I'm not gonna say no. The first thing I got for $1.33 was a memory card for the PlayStation 1. Now this is originally in a box full of PS1 stuff, 2 controllers, the hookups, and the console. The box was marked for $15. I just took out the memory card and just kept it, it was none of my business. Just kept it, and then Chef found a box full of box full of original Xbox stuff. Well, the console, 2 controllers, hookups, just and other miscellaneous accessories. I need to slow down my words. Wow. Other miscellaneous accessories were there. I think there was a rock band kick pedal or something. Yada yada yada. But the only thing I needed were the controllers. So I picked those up basically for $2.66 or whatever, $1.33 a piece. I got a blue slim or a blue S Xbox controller. I'm not gonna unwrap the wires. It's a pain in the butt to put that together. And I got a Duke controller as well. The only downside is that the Duke controller, is very messed up in the left analog stick, and I believe it requires just digging into the controller, taking it apart and fixing it. So I'll probably do that eventually, since I have another controller that came with my original Xbox when I'd gotten it for Christmas years upon years ago. So it's an S controller. It's having the same issue, so I can fix those together eventually, and we'll get them usable because I want Duke controllers. They're so comfortable. Then the next day on Sunday, I went on after church because you gotta have some Jesus in your life somehow. I went to the Goodwill out in Lawrenceville, and I spent about $10. And the strange part is, whenever I checked out, for some reason there was a 15% discount on each individual item, and I'm not technically qualified for discounts. Neither is Chef. But I'm not gonna say no to it, but I don't know why he gave them to us, but he did. I think he even asked us, and we said no, but sure, I'll take a discount. I don't care. So basically, for originally $1, but marked down 85 cents, I need to learn English. I got 2 Dreamcast replacement cases. The one is for NFL 2K, and the other is for Tokyo Extreme Racer, which my copy of this game, technically it's just a case holder, is holding the not-for-resale edition of NBA 2K1. So I'll swap that out and, have a couple backup cases for some empty games. So it's pretty cool to get there. Then these originally, I got 2 GameCube games. They originally marked for $3 with the discount down to what, like $2.55 or something like that. The first game I got was Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX 2. It is complete, and the CD is a bit scratched, but I rarely find GameCube games out in Goodwills in my area. Like, it's dead beat. It's if I find any, I'm getting them regardless. So that's my mentality. It's kind of a bad one, but you know, at least I'll have backup cases if need be, which is always good. And the next one I got was Disney's Tarzan Untamed. And before I actually just kidding. It is incomplete. CD is okay. But what's really getting to me with this one is the fact that, like, some little kid took a bite out of the plastic around the, case and took a bite out of the actual, like, label. Like, look at that. I hope that gets it, but you can see it. It's going right through it. Like, just a hole. I don't know what happened. And I don't think I want to know either, but, for now it'll be nice on the collection. I can always get a backup later. That's my mentality, and I don't know if it's good or not, and I gotta stop repeating my words. Jesus Christ. Anyways, I got High School Musical 3 senior year. Yeah, senior year. Yep, I did. I needed to cave in $2, but $1.66. Couldn't help myself. And you'll see why I couldn't help myself. It's not High School Musical I got. It's 2 Wii games. I got Wii Play, and I got Animal Crossing City Folk. Basically, what, 85 cents a piece for these? I said the price wrong, like 4 cents off. Good job. $1.70 for all these. So 85 cents a game and 85 cents for Animal Crossing. I'm happy. I'm thrilled to have it. So I'm gonna check that out because I haven't played any of the Animal Crossings. I'm behind on childhood and just the Nintendo brand games in general. Like, I've actually not played a Zelda game in my life. Even though I have Twilight Princess, I've never just gotten around to it. Like, I've never played it. Like, my parents never bought it for me as a child, and since I am an only child, I never had older brothers, and just I never had it passed down to me, and I've never never hung out with friends who had it, so I kind of missed out on it in its prime, essentially. Which sucks, but it doesn't mean I can't catch up in the future. So I'm going to do that, and I need to quit rambling because I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot more things to go through. Moving on. Monday. This was actually last Monday. I'm like a few weeks behind in recording each episode, which is horrible on my end. But hopefully I'll catch up in the next few days. But yeah, I went home sick Monday. Was not feeling too well. But as I was laying on the couch, I got a call from GameStop at about 10 o'clock saying like, "Hey, yo. This is the last day we're going to be holding this for you, or else it's free property." So me and Chef went out, and we picked up my pre-ordered GameCube Smash controller. And, with this, as of right now, I plan to just have it sitting on the shelf. I mean, I put a $20 gift card on. I found, in some drawers in my room, and so I don't mind just having it sit on a shelf or paying $10 for just a shelf item. So it's pretty, and, I already have 4 GameCube controllers anyway, so I just got this just because, it's really cool and collectors, and yeah. But anyways, this next pickup's going to appeal to, more modern game fans, if anything. I'm not saying Smash Bros. Isn't modern, but, I'll explain in a sec. So I went out to Toys R Us the next day, Tuesday. Everything's in chronological order, like, day after day. It's ridiculous. But anyways, whatever. I went to Toys R Us, I had some gift cards, and I figured, why not, see what I can do, press my luck. So I'm looking there, and to those of you who may know, the latest Call of Duty came out, November 4th, it is, I believe? And I went out 3 weeks after the game came out originally. And I had $30 in the gift cards. And my mom made a deal with me before that she would, pay for the game if I got it with like a gift card or something or got a discount on it. She'd basically pay that $30. So basically I got Advanced Warfare Day Zero edition, mind you. The last Day Zero edition there at the Toys R Us. For pretty much for free. And to say the least, I'm hooked to the game. I actually, I actually have it in, my Xbox right now, and I'm probably gonna play it after this video. So, yeah, I really have no life, don't I? That's it as far as actual, like, bot purchases or whatever, but, you know, then again, if you guys remember from episode 4, you remember how I got that huge Nintendo haul, like, with Wii games and some GameCube games and accessories from my friend Carly? Well, she struck through again, and I can't thank her enough. We've been talking about this deal or just something like this for a while, and just it only happened, what, Friday night last week, so I'm thrilled to have this stuff. Huge thanks to her again, just for giving me all this stuff for free, and just, yeah, thank you so much. Moving on, I'll just stop rambling. We got a bunch of PS2 games, an Xbox 360 game, and a couple accessories, and actually a Game Boy game, too. So let's dive into this. We'll go through it fast, because I don't want to talk for too long. We got Pirates, Legend of the Black Buccaneer. We got Sonic Mega Collection Plus. And I will say with this game, like, the CD is, like, scratched to death. So I don't know if it works or not, but I'll definitely test it out. And I believe this is just the case only. Ultimate Board Game Collection. Yeah, it's just the case and manual only. She doesn't know where the game is. But, you know, I'll take a free case. By all means. Spiderwick Chronicles. Pac-Man World 3. Guitar Hero Aerosmith. You know, always a nice collection to have. Always a nice game to collect. Or to have. Wow. English is not my thing. Then the Xbox 360 game. We got Final Fantasy 13-2. I don't know much about Final Fantasy, but it's complete. And, you know, to say the least, I'm pretty cool with it because, you know, it comes with the poster. Poster's never been used. So that's really awesome to have. And going back to the Guitar Hero, we got Legends of Rock, Guitar Hero 3. We got Rock Band, and I'll get more into this in a moment. This is gonna fall over. Alfa Romeo Racing Italiano. That's a mouthful. Wait, is it? There's an extra game in here. Oh no, that's because the CD's not in all the way. Joy, oh joy, my favorite. Then we got what? DDR Extreme 2. And to top it all off, DDR Max 2. And then actually we have one more game here. We got That's So Raven 2. Supernatural Style for the Game Boy Advance, you know. Always a killer title. I mean, who doesn't like early Disney stuff? Or like early 2000s Disney stuff? Even though I never watched it, I can have a respect for it since it actually was pretty good content. And then I got a few other things. I've got, you know, basically some composite to composite wires, just, you know, so I can actually test out, you know, the video and just test out my other NES I got over the summer before I started doing these pickup videos. It's basically just been sitting there, so I can finally get to test it out, and I'm thrilled to. And also, I got the Rock Band USB 2.0 4-point hub, you know, you know, I can put some drums and guitars and microphones and all that jazz in here, so this is awesome to have. So, actually, with this now, I don't have to go back and forth between using one for my Wii, if I even use my Wii for it, and then my Xbox 360, you know. Which probably use a 360 more since it's, like, better quality, and at least the video quality is better, and, you know, I can actually get some achievements, so that's cool. And, lastly, I got a PlayStation 2 wireless guitar adapter for Rock Band. I don't have a guitar that would go with this, but I mean, if anyone does and they're missing the adapter, let me know. So, yeah, that's about it for this week, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you do enjoy, please leave a thumbs up below. Yeah, thumbs up below. Okay, yeah. And if you're new to my channel, please drop a sub. It always helps and it's always appreciated. I mean, that's only if you can sit through my rambling for however long this video is going to be eventually. You'll see that at the bottom, obviously, how long the video is, so I expect it to be 25 minutes because, you know, I can't shut up. So, yep. Once again, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time.